Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. This is going to be your weekly reading. It's actually going to be an 11-day reading, January 1st to the 11th, because the ways the week's set up in January, I just figured this would make it easier on me and make me able to concentrate on other readings I'm going to have out for you guys later. Plus, there's a ton of readings out there for you right now. Be sure to check out your end of December reading, the last week of December. Also, check out your monthly January reading. Very important. So this is going to be January 1st to the 11th. We're going to call it a weekly reading, but it's actually a week and a half reading. So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. For Gemini, anyone with Gemini placements, please bring through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. For the people that will be guided here to watch this reading on YouTube, anyone in need of this information, for January 1st through the 11th, 2020, the first week and a half of this new year. What does Gemini need to know here, please? Anyone with Gemini placements, what do they need to know? Gemini. Oop. What else does Gemini need to know about this week and a half that begins the new year? Okay. Anything else? Gemini. Anyone with Gemini placements, please? Gems. Okay. Alright. What else does Gemini need to know about? Okay. Anything else for Gemini? Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, Gemini. First of all, I feel as though, well, Gemini ladies, you're coming out in reverse here, but I think it's because of something you're healing from, so let's look at it. Yes, someone was definitely not genuine. Knight of Cups reverse. I think Libra had the same card come out right here to clarify their first card. Yeah, so you guys might want to check that out. Well, let's see how alike both your readings are. Yeah, there's been some kind of secrets. For Gemini women, you have a King of Pentacles in reverse here. And this is about Two of Cups, a partnership that's been very unhappy. Three of Cups reverse, Three of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. It was definitely third party. No wish fulfillment here, Star reverse. Okay, so here we go. We have Star reverse. No wish fulfillment here. This was very disappointing. Three of Pentacles reverse. Three of Swords. Three of Cups. This has been extremely painful. It was a definite 100% third party. Could have been in any arena of your life. I'm not saying it had to be romantic, but it was in a partnership. Two of Cups can be platonic. So there was some kind of third party interference here. We have the King of Pentacles reverse. This could have been the culprit, the person that did this to you. They had secrets. They were lying with the Moon. With the Eight of Wands here, you're moving forward and coming out of this loss that you've been feeling, this feeling of abandonment, this feeling of being left out in the cold, feeling taken for granted. You're coming out of it. This person was not genuine. King of Cups reversed. Player, player. All right, now, keep in mind this can always go both ways. So, cross-watchers, don't get your panties in a bunch because just flip the story. All right, now, we have Eight of Cups reversed here. I feel like someone has, at the very least, mentally revisited this situation while they were healing in the Four of Swords. Again, feeling very grief-stricken about this. Someone's grieving this situation. This third party really affected someone deeply. We do have the Nine of Pentacles. There was no abundance here. It knocked down your self-confidence, made you feel really bad. Queen of Swords in reverse. Really feeling hurt, really angry, cutting people out, really closed off, maybe not even speaking right now. Knight of Pentacles right in the middle of your reading. There is some offer trying to come through, or vice versa. You're giving out an offer. I don't feel like any of the women watching this, my female Geminis, I don't feel like any of you are putting any offers out there. This would be a male Gemini, I feel, but for females, there might be an offer coming in, but be careful. If it's from the same person, they're not genuine. All right, your wheel is turning here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, if this is a new person, that's a whole nother story. You might want to consider that. You've been hanging on to this thing. For some of you, it's the emotional aspect of what this has made you feel like. You're holding on to it toxically. You're going to be asked to release that. Because you know, when we hold on to something, if it's a bad relationship, someone who did you dirty, if you're holding on to it with the Eight of Cups, you might not fully be walking away from this person. It's in reverse. Somebody who did you dirty. If you're holding on to something toxic or someone toxic, the universe is asking you to please release it so they can bring you your blessings. They want to bring you something new. An Ace of Wands that can't come through right now. It's on hold because you're toxically holding on to something. If it's not you, it's someone else. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that's doing this holding on thing, trying to keep something that needed to go a long time ago. But as the Queen of Swords, it could be you as well. Could be anybody in this situation really trying to hang on to something that's long past its sell-by date. Gotta go. All right, so, but what happens here if we don't let go and let the universe bring us this beautiful new beginning they want to bring in? Eventually they'll cause like a tower in your life or something, dramatic coming out to force it to be let go. Okay, so you're being asked to release it right now. I feel like it's you. It could be someone else you're dealing with that's holding on in this very clingy, toxic way that's got to go. Hanging onto something unhealthy is what it is. All right, let's get you some clarity on the situation. We used the Crystal Vision deck. We're going to use the Universal Celtic deck to clarify. So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Gemini. Please bring through the messages for anyone with Gemini placements that will be guided to come see this reading here on YouTube. Please bring through the most important messages for the people that need the messages the most. Anyone who's guided here to see it. For January 1st through the 11th, 2020. 2020, the first week and a half of our new year. What does anyone with Gemini placements, what do they need to know the most here? We've got the Eight of Cups reversed. What can you tell us about the Eight of Cups reversed here for the Gemini reading? Eight of Cups in reverse. What's going on here? All right. It's a lot, but let's take a look at it. Yeah, okay. So this kind of came out on its side. It was the Sun. It was the Six of Wands, which are gorgeous cards in the upright. Big, beautiful, bold cards of victory and happiness. They're on the side. You're having a hard time getting to this victory, forward movement, and happiness because you're still having a hard time getting over being out of your head. You're having sleepless nights. You're all stressed out. It has to do with this situation, this Eight of Cups that you're still holding on to. If you were to just turn this Eight of Cups in the upright and walk away from this situation, everything would change for you in the most positive of ways, I feel. All right, so your problem with getting to this happiness and victory is that you're still stuck in your head, still clinging on to something where somebody did you dirty. They did you dirty. They left you out in the cold. They were not genuine. They had secrets. They were totally selfish one way. This was supposed to be an equal partnership, but it wasn't. We brought in a third party and made everything off balance. No wish fulfillment. No abundance. Sadness, grief, healing needed to be done. Or it is being. You're still in a healing mode. That's part of the problem. It's hard to get out of all this because you're still healing. You're still grieving. All right, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed here? Please, Gemini reading. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why is it here like this? Third party. This is a deck where the lovers is a third party situation. Lovers, look at the wife. She's holding a dagger. All right, guys. So there was no abundance here. This really knocked down your confidence as well with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Not only was there no abundance here, this also internally hurt you so much that your confidence is knocked down right now. I feel like this totally shocked someone, this whole third party situation. Let's look at the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Please, Gemini reading. Yeah, needing to make a decision. All right, so you're going to have to make some kind of a decision in this situation that's been very sad. Very sad. It's a hard decision to make as well. You're still healing. Let's look at the Four of Swords. What about the Four of Swords for this Gemini reading? Why is it here? Why is Four of Swords here? Too many. Just one or two. Why is Four of Swords here for the Gemini? King of Cups. All right, so we have the King of Cups here. For Gemini men, you're coming through as the King of Cups. You've been really hurt in this situation. For Gemini ladies, this is probably the man that hurt you. Someone, the King of Love. King of Cups can be any sign in a love reading, and I highly believe this is a love reading. All right, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Hopefully this is something new coming in and not the same person. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? Gemini reading. Oops. This can be male or female, by the way. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Gemini reading. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah. All right, look. So, Nine of Wands, no longer fighting for it. Has to do with your foundation, your Ten of Pentacles. This can be different for everybody. My Ten of Pentacles is my home and family. For some of you, it's going to be your finances. For some of you, it could be your job. For some of you, it could be your home and family. Whatever you consider your Ten of Pentacles to be, it's in the reverse. Whatever happened here caused your Ten of Pentacles to be reversed. Caused to turn whatever your foundation is, whatever you consider your foundation to be, turned it completely upside down. I feel as though you're not going to fight for it anymore, but there is some kind of an offer coming in. Now, I didn't get an exact answer on whether this offer was new or old. Is it the same person? Is it a new person? I'm going to try to get more. Can you tell me what's going on with that Knight of Pentacles? Is this old? Is this new? Who is this offer? Is it Gemini making the offer? What is the Knight of Pentacles doing here, please? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. We have Knight of Swords reversed, and we have Four of Cups. So you're still healing, and you're going to deny it. Whatever it is, you're denying it. Nope, you're not moving forward. No. I do feel like this is like an apology coming in, or someone trying to rekindle something where they really did you dirty. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed here, please? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Gemini reading. Queen of Wands reversed. We have two women here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, neither one's happy. So, I don't feel like these are the same energy. These are two different women. Both been drugged into this third party. I'm going to get one on both of them. Can I have one card on the Queen of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, please? Gemini reading. Yep. Death card reverse, Star card reverse. No wish fulfillment on something that wouldn't end. This is something that we've been clinging on to. Look, that clingy energy. Death card in reverse is a card I never like to see. I want to see death in the upright. That means transformation, ending, whatever needed to go, goes. This is something that's long past its sell-by date. Just like this one. Same exact energy, toxically holding on to something. Something that's been extremely disappointing. No wish fulfillment, no abundance here. Somebody's got to cut this out and drop it. Whatever this was, you got to get rid of it. This is a bad, clingy energy here. All right, let's look at the Wheel of Fortune, because it's about to change. With the Wheel of Fortune here, there's a good opportunity here to change the situation in some way, to get yourself into a brand new, I mean, this is a brand new cycle trying to come in for you. It's on hold right now. The Ace of Wands is reversed. Okay, so what do we got to do to get this wheel to turn? You're going to have to let go of all this. I know that. Let's look at the wheel. Why is the wheel here? Gemini reading. Wheel of Fortune. Gemini reading. Okay. Oh my gosh, you have so much that wants to come in for you guys. Yes, there's been a lack of give and take with the Six of Pentacles here. No reciprocity. Completely imbalanced, but there's a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles trying to come in for you. You have so much new trying to come in for you, but because you're out of balance right now, and I mean you're out of balance because of what happened. Look, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. If somebody did you dirty like this, this is not your fault, but it is up to you to allow Spirit to take over and say, I release all outcomes, I release the pain, I release the hatred, I release it all so that I can have all the gifts. Spirit is trying like hell to bring you in something amazing, but they can't. You're blocking it. You're blocking it because you're holding on toxically to this old crap that happened to you. And look, I'm sorry, Gems. I mean, I am. I don't want to see anybody go through this, but we've all been through it. Everyone. You guys are going to have to release this because I want you to have your new beginnings. I mean, you want your new beginnings. You just don't realize they're waiting here for you to release this old junk. It's got to be released. And I don't mean to preach, guys. If you want to hang on to it, it's up to you. I'm just showing you what Spirit's showing me. Having me say to you to help you. This is all to help you guys so that you can have this. You deserve it. You deserve the new beginning. It's yours for the taking. But this clingy energy is holding it off right now. I'd love to see you have it for the first of the year. So I don't know if you can get to working on some, I mean, maybe even see a therapist about this. There's nothing wrong with that. But do some meditation. Do some chakra cleansing. Do some balancing. Get grounded. And a lot of meditation would really be helpful for you. I want you guys to be able to have your new beginning. It wants to come in, and it wants to come in for the new year for you. All right, let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? Okay, we're only going to read the ones that flip because way too many popped out. All right, what we have here is this betrayal, okay? The Ten of Swords. For me, when a Ten of Swords is reversed, it means you're hanging on to the betrayal. And here it is. Look, exactly what I'm saying. Hanging on to that betrayal in a toxic way. Guys, I know that it's hard. I do. I really, really do. Your confidence has been knocked down. That's the second time you had the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There was no abundance here. This thing really hurt your confidence. You're holding on to this betrayal like it's a lifeline. Your lifeline is to release the betrayal, and I know it's easier than said than done. Please don't send me hate mail, guys. I'm just trying to help you. I really am. I want to see you have all this beauty come in for you, this new beginning, this new cycle. It's all going to be awesome, but not if you're still holding on to this old junk and betrayal. Somehow, some way, you got to dig deep and find a way with all your strength to release this old thing that happened to you. All right, let's look at the Ace of Wands reversed. Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Please, Gemini reading. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed? Gemini reading. Just one card, please. Ace of Wands reversed. Gemini reading. Why is Ace of Wands reversed? January 1st through 11th, 2020. Gemini reading. Gemini reading. Why is Ace of Wands in the reverse? Okay. Well, look at there. The Page of Pentacles. Now, guys, Page of Pentacles can be a very small gesture. It can be like, do you want to go out to the movies? Do you want to have a cup of coffee? Friendship. Okay, this is something very small that can turn into a really beautiful, passionate, gorgeous new beginning. It's very small right now. It's just a gesture. Now, for some of you, this is more like something financial coming in. Maybe you got your car loan, your student loan, you got that new apartment, something like that. We're going to hit it again because it has so many different meanings. But whatever it is, it's a new beginning trying to come in for you. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Can we see a little bit more about that, have a little more clarity? Aha. This is you moving away from the player, the person that wasn't genuine. Moving away from it. You are moving away from, see? This is someone moving away to peaceful times. Six of Swords, you're moving towards peace, away from the player, the person that wasn't genuine. There is a new offer trying to come into you, but you need to do this first. You're being told when you move away from the player, something very sweet is going to come in for you and allow you to have a new beginning. And this is just a sweet, genuine offer. Friendship, something light, something which you need after you've been through this. Right? After you've been through 1,000 third-party cards. I mean, all your third-party cards, I mean, Spirit is screaming to me. They're all in a row. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. After you've been through this, what you've been through, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Something sweet and genuine to come in and give you a new beginning. Keep it light, keep it easy, keep it really slow. Don't jump into anything. Take your time. There's new beginnings just dying to come in for you guys. I mean, really, these are beautiful cards. New beginnings that want to come in for you. But you got to let them in. You're going to have to release. You have to release the old, unhappy, unfair, unjust situation that somebody put you in. Okay, guys, it was toxic. It was the devil. It was a karmic situation. For sure, 100%. Another third-party card, right? You have a crap load of third-party cards. This was a toxic learning lesson. Unfortunately, God, I hate saying that to you guys. I really do. But we get put in these karmic relationships to work out some kind of old karma. And sometimes it's just to walk away and want better for yourself. And that was the lesson. So, guys, you're being asked to release the old so that you can accept the new that's going to be much better. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For Gemini, anyone with Gemini placements, please bring through the most important messages for the people that need them. The most that will be guided to watch this reading. Please help us clarify and get some after tarot advice. We want to know what comes next in this situation for anyone that resonated with this Gemini reading. What comes next here? Wow, lots of change coming in. Good, good. You need change. What else, Spirit? Anything else you can tell us? All right, I want to talk to you guys about all this. You got the 5 of Pentacles, and this person realizes, why am I sitting out in the cold? I'm going in where there's light and heat. You're going to get yourself out of that lack mentality you were stuck in. And we saw that here. You were stuck in it and you were releasing it, which is really good. After Tarot says you're going to completely release this, you're also going to get away from these other people being involved as well, third party and all that. You're going to get justice in your situation, and it's going to get balanced out from whatever happened to you. As the High Priestess, use your intuition. You're being told and asked to do something. And I feel that it's just to get yourself out of this and move forward away from it. Let go completely so that you can let a new beginning in. A very sweet new beginning that's going to bring with it much more in the long run. That Ace of Wands as well was with that. This is going to turn into something nice. Right now your Ace of Wands is in reverse because you're blocking it. All right, use your intuition. Spirit's talking to you. I'm talking to you. Use your intuition here, guys. You got a lot of 5s. 5s mean change. 2 5s right here, and after Tarot in your reading you had the 5 of Pentacles. You had here it is, 5 of Cups. I thought you had another 5. It doesn't much matter, but you have a lot of 5s. saying change is coming. Good change is coming. You got aces on the table here trying to come into you. Okay, guys? Let's get you a couple angel cards. This is just about you blocking yourself, holding on to something old that has to go. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do the angels want Gemini to focus on here? What do they want Gemini to focus on? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Honesty, forgiveness, and surrender to it all. You did what you could, right? You did what you could. Be honest with yourself. It's time for you to just give forgiveness in the situation. If this is just energy you're holding on to, Gemini, forgive. Just give the damn forgiveness. You don't have to call them up and tell them about it. It's for you. It's an internal forgiveness that allows you to move into something much, much better and accept that beautiful offer, that sweet, beautiful offer. It's not a player. Players are done. You're done with players. That was the old person. Somebody very sweet wants to come in and help you get to a peaceful place here. I mean, it doesn't have to be a romance. This is a friendship. It's in the reverse right now. Who knows someday? For now, I feel as though you're blocking a new beginning from coming in because you're holding on to a lot of pain. You're holding on to pain, and I feel if you can release that, you don't, like I said, you never have to call them up. Forgiveness is something between you and your spiritual team, your God, whoever you believe in. Be honest with yourself and surrender to that once you give this type of forgiveness in your heart and allow for yourself to be happy again, this is what you're blocking. Happiness and success, achievement, forward movement, and victory. That's what you're blocking. It's a challenge to get to because you're blocking it, because you're holding on to this old thing that was so yucky. So very yucky. You need to release it, guys. This is a lot of clingy energy holding on to something that needs to go. Anyway, for those of you that do resonate with this, guys, I'm not trying to be a pain in the butt. I really am not. I care so much about all of you. I want the best for you. I want you to come into the new year with, a brand new feeling. It's not about the person that hurt you. It's about you having all of this and having that gorgeous new beginning and letting someone come in a very sweet way to offer you something that could be big someday. You don't know, right? Even if it's just a friendship that gets you past that first person that comes in and helps you feel better about moving forward in your life. It can just be a plain old friendship. For some of you, it can be something else coming in that's going to help you feel better. Like I said, it could be your car loan coming in, could be your school loan coming in, could be anything. But either way, for most of you, I feel like this is a person who wants to help you feel better. Just wants you to feel better. Anyway, guys, I hope that this was helpful for someone. For those of you that didn't resonate with this, please check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Check out all your other signs, okay, guys? If you can't find them, go on Cafe Astrology and put in your time of birth, where you were born, your birth date, and all that, and you'll get your whole chart, and then you can watch the other readings, okay? All right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful new year. Please stay safe. Have a healthy, happy, joyous new year for you and your families. Please do not drink and drive. Strong message from Spirit 2 weeks ago. I'm repeating it to everyone again. Please don't drink and drive. Call the Uber. It's well worth it. Call a friend, call a family member, and don't get in the car with anyone else who's been drinking. Okay, guys? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.